Hey everybody, welcome to Cojito's channel. So today I have a video I've been looking forward to making for a minute. This comes from Frostbite Labs. Now before we get into it, I want to make sure I didn't misspeak maybe in my last video when I was finishing opening up the Metazoo booster boxes. Nobody has said anything. I don't think I came across the wrong way. But I want to make sure it's clear that I'm looking forward to seeing where Metazoo goes. I'm looking forward to seeing some gameplay. I'm looking forward to seeing how Metazoo develops. I'm just a person, not like a company or anything like that. So I don't have necessarily the resources to do get deep into multiple card games. So while I've shifted gears, I'm looking forward very much to seeing more Metazoo. I'm looking forward to Metazoo hopefully being locally available. Sometimes I overthink, and I'm afraid that I might have said something that came across the wrong way. So I'm looking forward to the future of Metazoo, just as I am looking forward to watching Cryptid Camp grow. But I just want to make sure that was clear. Like I said, nobody has said anything, but I've been concerned about that since I made the video and it posted. I believe it was yesterday it posted. So with my hot take on it, and I put it as hot take because I'm afraid I'm going to say something that comes across the wrong way. But anyway, let's get into Frostbite Labs package here. After I cut the corner over here that I missed. So first off, I have met so many amazing people through Metazoo, and Frostbite Labs is just one of the many. Keep in mind, Frostbite Labs is also how I won a board from Cryptid Keeper when his hunt for the white bison. But this would have been Rip and Chill 44. I'm going to go into this, and we're going to save this for the end. Now, this is extremely generous of Frostbite Labs. He has been an absolute champion among the creators for Metazoo, and just like he said, keeping Metazoo alive, which has been an awesome journey. I mean, hobby. Oh my. Jurassic World. Well, we gotta rip it. It was supposed to be part of Rip and Chill, right? Let's start with our Nightfall. I'm sorry, I do always go to the angle. One, two, three, and a flip. That feels right. So we got a zombie token, full moon, spirit aura, axe handle hound, Ludwig. One of the first cards that stood out to me when I was buying Walmart, it was the Nightfall variants of the MJ holding boxes for Metazoo, and Ludwig stood out when I first started opening these. Pyre, the Columbia River Sand Squink, Bloodlust, Love that chupacabra. Holy Eyes. Dispel Evil. We got Permafrost and Reverse Grafton Monster. We're going to save the CN1 pack actually till the end. So we got the Metazoo WPT. I've never opened one of these. I just want you to know that, Frostbite. This is, I ended up 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, 3 years ago, because this is 2022. I ended up ordering the promos because I did not get into the Kickstarter. So this is actually my first pack opening of the WPT. Boom, 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 boom. We got the Mothman Arms. That would have been neat to open when it came out. One of the things I was actually surprised that they didn't have in the new Metazoo was this bookmark here, which, to be fair, another creator introduced me to. I had no idea that that's what that was, and I felt really dumb. So Magic the Gathering, The Lost Caverns of Ixalan set booster, and it says Jurassic World on it. And the Jurassic movies, especially the original Jurassic Park, some of my favorite movies. And I haven't opened a pack of Magic probably since high school. I don't know any kind of pack tricks or anything, so we're just going through it. All right, so we got a Rootwater Depths. I'm going to turn this light off. All right, Rootwater Depths. Add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool, or mana, depending on how you speak. All right. Ooh. Adaptive Gem Guard. Well, that's neat. Cosmium Confluence. Well, that looks cool. I'm gonna try this. All right, don't make fun of me too hard. Heltley, Poet of Unity. It has no border. That's interesting. Visage of Dread. Bloodthorn Flail. Alright. Equipped creature gets 2/1. Cool. Hurl into History. It's like a anaconda face or something. Confounding Riddle. Disruptor Wanderglyph. Cogworks Wrestler. Okay, so totally getting vibes from King Mondo from, what was that, Power Ranger Zeo back in the day? The Machine Empire. Thousand Moon Crackshot. Mineshaft Spider. Looks like a venomous spider from Minecraft. Except not blocky, obviously. Hidden Nursery. And the Art Series card, which is that little fella. Looks awfully nice. Looks like ancient and then dinosaurs, which is also old, so we're not gonna continue on that because I sound like an idiot right now. So we're gonna move on to Seance. In some ways I hate opening this, but you got to. It's rip and ship, man. It's supposed to be a rip and ship. You gotta see what was gonna be in it, right? So you got the Sentry Box Devil promo there. Another coin to go into the Metazoo coin collection. Let's see what we can pull out of some Seance. Now, the Seance was one of the ones I actually got into the pre-order. And when I did, I got mappable boxes. That's cool. But yeah, everyone had mappable boxes. But my mappable box halfway through changed like what the packs were. And out of the whole booster box, I got 5 holos. Usually it was 0, 9, 18, 27, or 36. I got 5. I was like, oh no. So we got the Desert, which again, still love this art, these kind of art cards. Flame Aura. You got the bird, I still never able to say this one. Burgiosi birds, Burgoyes birds. You got Green Thing. Stickman Clark County. Token Potion. All Hallows Eve. Sackabilly. Got our Tommy Knocker. Lady of the Lake. And ooh, it's gold. It's a rare. It's a gold rare. Full Hollow Sentry Box Devil. In a Sentry Box Devil pack. That's pretty neat. Get 2 separate arts there. Alrighty. I remember one of my first times opening Metazoo was with Argos, and well, I bought the ones from Walmart, and there was a giveaway ran by Jethro that he was giving away a first edition pack. I'm gonna pause real quick. Alrighty, so Jethro was running a giveaway of a CN1 pack, and I won the giveaway, and I ended up pulling a Hollow Growth. Now this Hollow Growth has been part of my collection since then. I love when things are gifted to you, or somehow another person is kind enough to share. Like, it got graded and been part of my collection since. It's just something you gotta appreciate the people who are out there. Just like this from Frostbite's ridiculously generous. So now we're gonna open these, and I have not really opened many of these CN1 packs. So we're gonna, oh, looks like we got her out of there. I know they're always a little more difficult. So I hope it's the same pack trick. I don't know. We're just gonna go through it. Are you guys cool with that? So we got Wapaloosie. Matlocks. Oh, I forgot how different they feel. Joint Snake. White Fang. Got Scattershot. Kentucky Hellhound. Black Cat. I want to say with these original packs. Oh, we got the reverse Cactus Cat. We were just talking about Argos too. Okay, in the Mountain and Earth Aura. That's funny. We were just talking about Argos, and here we pull the Cactus Cat. I was trying to pay attention. I didn't even. Well, it was different back then. Okay. Anyway, I was trying to pay attention to the corners to follow through with where we were at, and I missed it. All right, so now to the part that, I mean, the whole thing's been super generous, but this is, got the hollow cojito. I like that. I'm gonna make sure we do this the right way. All right, so this is the part that I appreciate, and well, let me rephrase that. I appreciate all of this. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm afraid I'm going to misspeak and I say the wrong things. This pack contains a serialized card plus some goodies. 1 in 11 chance of a full hollow. Enjoy. But this part right here means a lot to me. And this is why this is going to remain part of that collection. Cryptid Keeper, Escape the Alien, Catching Cryptids, Metazoo Menace, KBDX Tokyo, Funko Slumpkin, Cojito, Aprendo, Heartbeat PM, Creepy Clave Cave, Metazoo Boca, and Steve's Collectible. Thank you for being, I'm sorry. Thank you for your support and being a good omen to the Metazoo community in 2024. And to me, that means a lot because even though Metazoo may have had a rough run during that time period, we all still enjoyed it and had a lot of fun. So we're going to start with this. Ooh. Got my auto Frostbite card. Proto Pack 2. Let's see what we... Wham. Cryptid Camp stickers, Mothman. That is cool because I did not get it. I have not seen these in person. This is the first time, so that's awesome. No, Frostbite knows that I'm into Cryptid Camp. No way. You were right, Frostbite. Definitely 100%. Do not have Nessie, buddy. Thank you. And now, once I find where I put my... There we are. My knife. It's very gently open. I'm going to hurt myself if I keep doing it that way. Make sure we pull this out the right way. Okay. So we'll turn it this way, I think. Now I didn't get a chance to touch much native, so that's always awesome. Okay, let's try this. Agaja Sauja. I would not have pronounced it that way. Looking at that, I would have been like Agojo Sojo. That's cool. I always liked the way they worked with native. Chibi Breakfast Aliens. Santa Sleighs. It's from Christmas 1. That's awesome. I've never seen that card. Ravenmocker. Definitely a gorgeous card there. Got the Hodag. Which box is that? I have one sitting right up here as my Dim Mak. The Dim Mak Hodag card. White Bison, 6 out of 10. Now White Bison. Remember, that's how I was able to win a skateboard signed by Cryptid Keeper. I requested that, though. I asked him if he could do me a huge favor. Spiritora. Look at that. Oh. And then the Burning Effigy. I love making the hollows. That's awesome. Now, Argos used to say full hollow. This is full hollow. I was trying to see if you can see what was, and if there's anything you still see from before. You cannot. This is I believe this is a native hollow pattern. Oh, hey, when I'm trying to look more discreetly. Yep, no, you just do that. You got the Dreamcatcher's bear claws. Yeah, that's definitely, I was trying to look at the background there, but when you shine it in the light, you see exactly what it is. Man, Frostbite Labs, I appreciate you. That was really fun to begin with. That was a really fun opening. And that's what the Metazoo community has always been about, was everybody just being so kind. Everywhere has its negative spaces, and I always avoided that. I always was around a bunch of great people, both in Metazoo and in Cryptid Camp. The communities have all been amazing, and I may be moving my focus a little more towards Cryptid Camp in future development. Oh, let's see if I can do this real quick. So, while I may be moving, like I said, while I may be moving more towards Cryptid Camp moving forward, we're still not going to forget. We have plenty of Metazoo. Try not to show too much of a messy house, but we still have plenty of Metazoo to open up. These are many spell books deep. But let's see, 1, 2. I can't even reach because of all the booster boxes over here. So we have plenty of stuff to open. I just, like I said, I'm so nervous that I'm going to say something that somebody's going to take the wrong way. And I love Metazoo, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about the new Metazoo going forward. And I do want to see how it goes. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's no negative or ill will. I want to see gameplay. I really can't wait to see some gameplay. I'll tell you that much. I can't wait to see it. But for right now, we have a bunch of old Metazoo. Bought a bunch of these booster boxes. CN2. Actually, let's see if I can do this. I have 2 sitting off to the side that need to open too. And I'm just sitting here wondering to myself, I wonder if I've been sitting on a blue ink. But of course I picked all this up, after the fall, and I was going pretty deep into it. But I'm trying to broaden horizons, try different things, and I'm really looking forward to buying new Metazoo at my local Walmart, local whatever. I want to see it in a store near me. So while we're still moving forward with different things, it's not, Metazoo's not just long forgotten or anything like that. Metazoo's still my passion is right here with old Metazoo and the community, and I can't wait to see people's future videos. I can't wait to see gameplay, learn how to play the game. We have enough cards here with the 2 booster boxes I opened to start playing the game, and we're looking forward to seeing this magazine come out where you have an alpha deck so you can actually start practicing. So I know I've kind of rambled a little bit, but the community's been amazing, and Frostbite Labs, That was an excruciatingly generous and awesome opening. And thank you for letting me share my story about, you know, we had the story about WBT. We had a story about the first CN1 I opened ended up being from a giveaway from Jethro and pulling a growth and ended up getting a PSA 10. Could I have sold it back then and made good money? Yes, but it's stuff like this that I hold on to, and with the community. Maybe we'll have to go through some of that sometime. I'm sure I have before, but add some of this to my community collection, because there's a content creator who got me into signatures from our fellow content creators, and I thought that was really neat because I never even thought about it, and we've all been kind of doing that together. So anyway, I'm going to cut this shorter than I could because it's already 27 minutes long. So I appreciate it. Frostbite Labs, that was amazingly generous of you, and I just want you to know that we all appreciate you and appreciate everybody, all the Metazoo content creators. So with that, you guys have a great one. Keep on collecting, keep on seeing what's out there, and thank you. Have a good day.